Hello everyone, welcome back to Diluvion Resubmerged, where we continue our deep dive. We left off last week exploring this very ruin that apparently we get to explore again now that we've reloaded our save. Last week we found and defeated a giant crab in here. Let's see if we're going to run into that again. Looks like we're getting quite a substantial amount of loot, and maybe a slightly different interior than we saw last time. Yep, it was right around here where we saw the angry crab. Okay, so now I'm a little more familiar with how this works. This is your turn order. Alex Hawk is going now. The next person to go is the crab. Alex has a good chance of doing 3 damage with his high perception. He manages to hit it for 3. It's got 2 left. Now it's going to move. Looks like we skipped its move and went on to Anna. Anna has a slightly less chance with her 3 perception. But she manages to scare it off. It scurries off. Hazard vanquished. Great. We got some crab meat. I'm going to have to check our inventory and see if that means we have twice as much crab meat now or not. It's kind of weird that saving inside the dock made it so we replayed the dock on the load. I wonder if it just resets to the beginning of docking. It doesn't look like it because it looks like we've already discovered the final room. Yes, and we do have a landmark. This iceberg chained to the sea by several anchors. The cross ice. Alright, let's look at that. Let's check our inventory. See what we can do with this crab meat we found. Crab meat. Interesting. 8 crab meat there, even though we just saw that it gave us 10 there. Okay. People of the ancient world would often eat this with a special dipping sauce. Looks like we have a little bit of room left, but we are going to have to loot soon. Let's quickly go through our crew, see if anybody has anything interesting to say. It's kind of a pain to find the speech bubbles on these people lately. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you have to click directly on the person. Pretty good shoot, right? We might survive after all. Take this, not because I like you, I just want to live to get to my destination. Wow, he gave us a huge amount of torpedoes and a mine pendant. Thank you, Hal. Sherry the intern, right, we're working on depth upgrades is my guess for our next upgrade. I believe we have enough rivets and porthole glass. We probably need more reinforced plate. We're also working on finding some blueberries for the Tonsberg chef. And our helm. Sorry, our sonar station and our helm. Young Bush looks happy. Oh, how lucky we are to be sailing across the ocean. I do like a little exploration before dinner. Anybody else have anything to say? Jay's happy. Alright, let's get on with it. We're going to take a look at our map really quick. So right now, let's set this as our primary since we're so close to it. That's going to be the location of the blueberries for the connoisseur, and it should be really close to us. It looks like it's just to the east of us. So turning on our compass, we see that direction's to the east, so let's turn around and maybe dive down. See if there's anything down here that we might be able to find. There is a docking point. Ah, and it is marked, so that does appear to be where we want to go. Hopefully we have some nice tasty blueberries in there. Maybe it's a crashed wreck or something. Yes, a tiny sub crashed wreck. Nothing in here but a treasure chest. With a supply crate full of food, medicine, and other things that are helpful for living, I bet. Our blueberries in there. Yeah, let's go talk to the chef about that. What are you waiting for? Dock, Captain! What'd you see in there? Nothing. Weird. Was that the end of our mission? That was this one. Bring the chef on board. Return supplies to Daybreak. Okay, so we need to head back to Daybreak for that one. And then we'll move on to drilling the ice after that. Heading back up. Check where Daybreak is. I believe it's that direction. Yeah, more of there. East southeast. Line up. It also looks like it's probably below us. Let's see if that current is heading our direction. Not likely, never seems to be. Oh, this one is good. Ouch, careful there, pilot. Gee, that looks like a very large mine. I think we're down in that channel that we saw. On our way out, so Daybreak should be right at the end of this channel. There it is. Oh, there's something in that channel. Is that a ship? That's a ship. Probably just a trader. Which, if Daybreak has nothing to trade, we'll try to find that guy after we visit. Hopping in. Let's see, back to the desperate chef. We've brought you back your supplies. Ah, that's right, we had supplies. He was going to give us blueberries. We found the supplies for him. And the supplies are mostly in great condition too. This makes all the difference here. Thank you. Here, I suppose we can spare a few blueberries from this. Verily, blueberries used to be very common, but farmers struggle to grow them now. Anyway, please take this as thanks. Alright, a whole bunch of rivets, porthole glass, a dashboard decoration, and some antique plate. Unfortunately, we've run out of room, so those were moved to storage. Is there a storage chest here? It does not appear so. Let's sell some stuff to the stall owner. So we certainly don't need to be carrying around all of this junk. And that is definitely helping our finances. Look at that. Having all this room for extra loot is really gonna help enormously. Alright, I'm thinking it's time to sell this Morse radio. We can always come back to Daybreak to get it if we really need it. And what do they have for us? So I believe what we're gonna need... Actually, it might be nice to head to someplace that has storage and count this up, because it looks like reinforced plate is probably what we're low on. We're going to have enough porthole glass and rivets. We do have plenty of storage, so let's just head out. Check our quest log now. I believe the only thing left is to head to the drill. So we're going to head that way, which is pretty much west. Let's go see what they're doing at the drill. Maybe check our maximum depth. I think right now we're limited to 250. So we're going to take a look and see how deep we can get down in this channel while we're heading that way. Not to slam into anything. 200, 225. Wow, it is dark down here. 254, so our crush, we're below 254. I'm kind of nervous about that. In the previous version there was a clear indication when you were approaching your crush depth, and I thought ours was 250. It's possible that I'm wrong and our crush depth is below 250. It's probably worth looking at our stats to see if we can figure that out. We'll do that next time we get near a dock. I don't want it to suddenly destroy us when we get down below. I'll go a little bit below. I mean, it's going to be 300 if it's not 250, right? Let's see what happens when we get closer to 300. See if we get a depth indicator line. No? I also got sirens before, I believe, when you got close. Yeah, it seems like our depth is, whoa. We can go a lot deeper than I thought we could. Uh-oh. Alright, sorry for that brief interruption there due to a phone call. While I ram into the wall at full speed. Alright. Full speed, we're down well below what I assumed was our crush depth. We are in the deep, deep darkness here. We certainly need a ship with better lighting if we're going to get down this far. Let's take a look and see if we can figure out what our crush depth is based on our ship stats. I guess that would be in the submarine details here. Crush depth 500. Okay, so our extra depth thing gave us an extra 250. I thought it only gave us an extra 50, so we're actually able to go much deeper than I thought we were. So let's actually, let's see if we can't get down deeper, see what's going on down there. Meanwhile, let's check where we're on the, okay. There is a current there that's pulling us toward the edge. We did overshoot by quite a bit our target of the drill, so let's go up. I think that's going to be near the surface because they are trying to drill up through the ice. So let's see where our drill target is. Maybe we'll figure out some way to light these depths up, because right now, boy, that is dark. It's too bad the shots that we shoot out, the scrap metal that we shoot out of our cannon, doesn't have any effect on the lighting. Alright, looks like that's the drill up there. That looks like a borehole. Alright, let's get slow. Just see what's up there. Cat Smith says, "What is this?" It's a good question, Cat Smith. What do you think it might be? You don't look impressed. What is this hunk of junk? They really think they're gonna get through with that piece of crap? Okay, so she was saying, what is this about whatever they're drilling with up there? I don't really see it, Cat, but oops. Let's see, I think we're just gonna go straight up the hole. It must be pretty thick ice if we've drilled this far and haven't gone through. It's miles thick. Let's see if we can't dock to the drill and see what's going on up here. Boy, it's actually bright up here. I wonder if they're getting close. Close to the surface. Or if the ice itself is just phospholuminescent. Alright, an enormous drilling platform that appears to be all discovered already. Let's poke around a bit. Malcolm Hostravar over there wants to talk. There is a landmark. Let's turn on the landmark. The Icer drill site. So these are the icers who live here. Trying to drill up through the ice. We've also got Esmeralda Armstrong. Here she's called Armstrong instead of Armstrong. A structural engineering master. Cat. J. Our storage. Alright, let's drop off our storage and check on our whole reinforced plating. So we only have one in storage. We're definitely going to need more reinforced plating before we can get any more depth. But with a depth of 500, we should be able to get pretty far before we're going to run into any requirement for deeper than that. Alright, so dropped everything in storage. The only loot we've got left is weapons and some key items, which don't take up any space. Reminding me that we do have a bunch of pendants to improve our crew. So we're going to take a look at that before we get too further. We're also going to check this chest over here, which has a bicep pendant. Excellent. And a drill site chart. Take all of those. And then let's talk to this dude out in the corner, Malcolm Hostavar. You have any work for me and my crew, Malcolm? Only if you're willing to risk your ship and crew for scraps. Well, we've been known to do that. There's a Blueberry gunship causing havoc for our engineers near the entrance to the drill site. Show these royal buffoons what happens when they mess with the Icer guilds. Alright. He wants us to go take out some Blueberry gunship. What's this guy want to talk to us about? What if it fails? Uh-oh. Foreshadowing. Keep this between you and me, but the senior ring of guild heads, they don't volunteer for the surface drilling jobs. They draw straws. Foreshadowing. Alright, we do have a merchant here. Cat, nothing else to say. Jay, nothing else to say. Esmeralda. Excuse me? That's it, a bit to the left. Make sure those bolts are secure, people. We don't want another incident caused by sloppy work. Look out below! Oh, for the love of... We're running a civilization. Changing program here, not a demolition site. We have a letter from Hasley. I wouldn't usually trust the plankton that finds its way up here, but Hasley's word is solid. Half of my supply ships are stuck on the wrong side of collapsed ice tunnels, so we're really hurting for support right now. Well, you have any jobs for us? Well, there is the damn supply depot that broke off from the ice in the last icefall. I need you to dive down there and salvage the reels of wire. Don't dilly-dally around either. Snap, snap! We live to serve, Your Majesty. Alright, so got 2 quests here. And we should have checked the merchant before we did anything else, shouldn't we? See if there's anything new. Ah, and another quest there from the engineering master. Do you have any supplies? Got a knick-knack or 2, take a look. She does have an air tank for quite a bit of money, some rivets, some engine parts. No reinforced plating, which is what we'd really like. She does have a repair kit. We don't need any of that. But we'll keep you in mind if we need to sell stuff. What does this guy want? You have a problem? Damn right I do. I'm supposed to build coolant valves for this drill, but the supplies are late. And I know why they're late too. It's those damn dweller pirates. You've got a crew with a penchant for suicidal missions. Get out there and take care of those pirates for me. Alright, 3 quests. Interesting. We will check to see if we can do any of that stuff, and it's all down below us. Well, I presume it's down below us. Ice pirates over there. Royal buffoons that way, the Fallen Depot directly below. Okay, so let's go and get into some combat and destroy those ice pirates. Hopefully get some repairs before we get too far out of here. Ice pirates were to the east, pretty much straight east here it looked like. Maybe slightly southeast. What was that? I don't know. Let's turn on our radar and let's go see what that thing is. Maybe a trader. A lionfish. Probably a trader. Ah. Let's just keep going. I don't know where these ice pirates are. They should be right around here. Oh, maybe we were supposed to destroy the lions? Wait, that looks like one right there. Whoa! Let's torpedo that guy. Whoa, he is a blowfish. Get him? No, there's two of them, I see. Ah, we hit him with the torpedo. Oh, wait, did we hit that lionfish? Oh. All of these lionfish want to kill us, I think. Ah, what happened? Oh, slight hiccup there during combat. Never good. We're down to 9 health, but did get one. Alright. See if we can't get another. Ouch! Something hit us. If only I had good aim. Hit him! And he's gone. He's a goner. Alright, I wonder how... That doesn't seem to have cleared our quest. So let's see what these guys had in. A bit of loot. A door with a rat on board. Alex Huck. Ooh, those are some fast rats, but luckily Alex can see them very well. Bottle. Door. Salvage cleared. No reinforced plating, which is what we'd really like to see. Ah, there's a bluefish there coming for us. Let's get out. Let's get him. Ah, no problem. Destroyed the pirate ships. Blowfish was a cool looking little guy. With one room, with a skeleton. That other ship had on him. I believe this is a dead one. Whoa, an Atlantica manual. Cool. More skeletons. Alright, let's check our crew, make sure we have somebody repairing. It looks like all we have in here is Sherry the intern and the chief, neither of which are doing any repairs. We're gonna have to... Let's put the radar lady in there, because she doesn't really seem to... I mean, radar range isn't really that important to us. Get her started on some repairs. Check for our next quest. So down below the drill site. That's going to be deep and to the west. Right? Make sure we're heading there. Yes, maybe slightly this way. Probably that red glow. Hopefully we don't have to go too much deeper than that. Looks like some kind of drill. Alright, can we dock on that? Let's see a way, maybe it wanted us to shoot it, I don't know. Let's get around to the other side. Yes, there's some docking hooks there. It is not allowing us to dock. Why not? One of the supply depots, Armstrong sent you good supplies. Salvage the copper reels. Okay, salvage the copper reels. Is there something? Maybe we have to get below it. Let's see. No? Wonder why we can't dock with this. Well, maybe we'll go do the other quest and save and reload and see if that enables docking here. Or maybe it's just dockable but not saying it. Okay. It's a minor flaw in the game there, but just press all the keys when in doubt. I imagine there's gonna be some combat here. Getting awfully dark in here. The loot is hidden in the darkness. Yeah, we found it all. There's the copper wire. Excellent. Alright, one more quest to perform before we head back. That quest is going to be slightly northwest, and it's going to be another combat. Hopefully, we will be fully repaired by the time we reach that. Getting close to fully repaired. Ice driller's above us now. Should probably actually go speed. I wonder if that green circle is indicating a quest direction. It would be nice if there was some indication. But it is. That certainly looked like a ship ahead. Yep, that's the one. Let's keep full speed ahead. Lock on with some torpedoes. Whoa! That was something that hit us really hard. And we've been destroyed. Well, we're going to load our last checkpoint, but we're going to do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching.